Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing not one, but two glowing moons orbiting Earth. One bright and familiar, the other slightly smaller, shimmering nearby. Their silver light paints the oceans, the mountains, the cities. Every night, a celestial duet. But what would this mean for life on Earth? Would tides surge higher than skyscrapers? Would ancient religions split in two? Would we even exist at all? In this video, we explore a cosmic what if. What would happen if Earth had two moons? We'll cover 5 massive changes, from natural disasters and time shifts to altered evolution, broken calendars, and a shocking scientific theory. Let's begin. Before we imagine two moons, we have to understand how important our one moon already is. The moon stabilizes Earth's tilt. It keeps our axis steady at about 23.5 degrees. Without it, our planet would wobble chaotically, like a spinning top about to fall. This tilt affects seasons. Without the moon, we might have brutal winters one year and no summer at all the next. It would throw our climate into chaos. The moon also controls the tides. Its gravity pulls at the oceans, creating predictable high and low tides, every day, twice a day. These tides aren't just beach drama. They regulate marine life, shape coastlines, and even impact weather and rainfall. And there's one more thing: time. Billions of years ago, Earth spun much faster. Days were only 6 hours long, but the moon's gravity slowly braked Earth's spin, stretching our days to the 24 hours we know now. In short, the moon keeps our world stable, breathable, livable. So, what happens when we add a second? Now, imagine a second moon, roughly the same size as our current one, same distance, same orbit. Two moons, side by side, circling the Earth. At first, it sounds beautiful, but in reality, it's chaos. Each moon would pull on Earth, not just once, but twice, and not always in sync. That means conflicting tidal forces. Some areas would see double high tides, others could experience no tide at all. Tidal flooding could become normal. Beaches might vanish. Ports would need to rebuild. Coastal cities could face disasters every single day. And that's just the water. Two moons also means two gravitational poles on Earth's axis. That could throw off our planetary tilt, causing our seasons to go haywire. We might face super summers and deep ice ages, not over centuries, but every few decades. And then there's the day itself. The added gravitational force might speed up or slow down Earth's spin. We could have 20-hour days or 30-hour days. Think about how that affects sleep cycles, technology, timekeeping. It wouldn't be just another moon. It would be a second engine, tugging at the gears of our planet. Now, imagine Earth had two moons from the beginning. Let's see how that could have changed everything. If two moons had always existed, life on Earth would have evolved very differently. Ocean life depends on tides. With wild, unpredictable water patterns, some marine species might never have survived. Others would evolve to thrive in chaos. Land animals might rely on dual lunar cycles. Mating seasons could depend on moonlight overlap. Predators might hunt only during certain phases. Migration could align with complex patterns in the sky. Even human evolution might shift. Our brains and circadian rhythms evolved with a single nightlight. 2 moons would mean brighter nights, possibly shorter sleep, or even nocturnal humans. Now think about culture. Ancient people built calendars, rituals, and religions around the moon. Imagine if they had two moon gods, twin festivals, dueling calendars. Civilizations might argue over which moon was divine. Wars could start over celestial omens. Or maybe cultures would see the moons as siblings, a cosmic harmony that shaped mythology across the globe. Architecture would follow. Stonehenge and pyramids might be aligned to twin moonrises. Ancient astronomers would chart double cycles, marking eclipses that would be twice as complex and twice as rare. We'd grow up with 2 clocks in the sky, 2 calendars in our heads, and a very different sense of time itself. But what happens if the moons don't get along? What if they collide?
2 moons in orbit sounds majestic, but space doesn't like balance. It likes instability. Unless perfectly placed, a second moon wouldn't stay peaceful. It might drift closer to Earth, or to the first moon. Over time, gravity would pull them into a dangerous dance. Eventually, they could collide. A slow-motion disaster visible in the sky for months. Dust, debris, fire raining down on Earth. A cosmic apocalypse written in light. Even without a collision, the moons could rip each other apart. Tidal friction, orbital decay. One might crash into Earth like a second dinosaur killer. Or worse, become a ring around the planet. Yes, if one moon shattered, we might end up like Saturn, a planet with glowing rings of death. Now imagine this catastrophe happened during human civilization. Ancient scrolls and myths might describe it, paintings of 2 moons, and then just one. Legends of the sky splitting open. Could that explain the stories of great floods, sky fires, lost golden ages? Could we already be living on a world that once had 2 moons? Let's talk about one of the strangest theories in lunar science. In 2011, a group of planetary scientists proposed something bold, a theory called the double moon hypothesis. They suggest that Earth did have 2 moons. A smaller sibling moon orbited alongside the larger one, until one day it crashed into it, quietly, slowly, merging like 2 clouds of rock and dust. No giant explosion, no extinction event, just a lunar reshaping that gave us the moon we know today. This theory helps explain a mystery: why one side of the moon looks so different from the other. The near side is smooth and dark. The far side is rugged and mountainous, as if something collided into it. If that theory is true, then this entire video isn't fantasy. It's ancient history. We may have already survived a world with 2 moons. Our planet might carry the scars, and our moon, the memories. Look up tonight. That glowing sphere in the sky, our one and only moon. It's been with us for billions of years. A loyal companion in the dark. It shaped our tides, our calendars, our stories, our very biology. And maybe it once had a sibling. Imagine what life would be like if we lived beneath 2 celestial eyes. Would we be more advanced, more spiritual, or maybe more fearful of this sky? It's a question that humbles us, reminds us how fragile and miraculous Earth truly is. 1 moon, 1 balance, 1 chance.
Thank you for watching Orbit Insights. If you enjoyed this cosmic thought experiment, subscribe for more deep dives into science, space, and the unknown. And now, tell us in the comments, what other what if should we explore next? Until then, look up and wonder.